Hi, it's Kim from Sparkling Soul Yoga. Welcome to your yoga practice today. Thank you very much for joining me, for setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Today we are going to be practicing a signature flow. It's a flow for joy. It is a flow to hopefully make you feel good or help you feel good. And definitely get rid of maybe some of those aches, pains, move those emotions around the body, move those joints in a way that is supportive and nourishing for your health and your well-being. So we are going to start at the back of your mat. We're going to start in child's pose. Legs can be together or out wide. Arms can be out in front of you. You may be making a pillow for your forehead with your hands, taking a few moments to arrive on your mat, to connect to your breath, to connect to your body. Always knowing that child's pose is always an option throughout your practice. If any of the poses that I suggest today or in the future don't feel right in your body in this moment, leave them out. Come back to child's pose. Take a breath in. Side out. Maybe notice the parts of your body that are touching the earth right now. Maybe noticing how the breath moves your body. Maybe noticing the sounds that surround you. And then checking in with yourself, noticing if there are any areas that need extra love and attention today. Always remembering to practice with kindness, honoring and respecting your body where it is at in this moment. Taking those arms out in front of you, drawing yourself up onto hands and knees, taking those knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. You're in tabletop pose. Observing your fingertips pressing into your mat, fingers are spread wide, maybe your little pinkies find the edges of your mat. Pushing the ground away, head is in line with the spine, maybe drawing in your lower abdominals. Take a breath in. Side out. On your next inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze, cow pose. Exhale, rounding your spine into cat. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Coming back into a neutral spine, drawing those knees together, tucking your toes, extending your left leg out behind you. Once again, engaging your lifted leg, drawing those toes back. On an exhale, taking that knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. And then taking that left foot towards the top of your mat. Left knee is in line with your left ankle. Fingertips can stay where on the earth, or you might like to take your arms towards the sky. Feeling your left foot pressing into the earth. Maybe drawing your left foot towards your right knee energetically. Staying here, drawing those shoulders down towards your tailbone. Or maybe interlacing your fingers, turning your palms up. Maybe leaning over to your left. Bringing the body all the way back, drawing those elbows wide. Taking those arms to the sky, hands come down to the mat. Right hand stays on the ground, left arm finds the sky. Left hand comes down to the earth, drawing those toes back towards your face. Bending into that left leg and taking that left knee underneath your left hip, right knee under right hip. You're in tabletop pose. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze. Exhale, rounding your spine. And again, inhale. Exhale. Coming back into neutral tabletop, drawing those knees together and then extending your right leg out behind you. Maybe breathing in and out through your nose throughout the practice, but if that doesn't work in your body, just continuing to breathe in any way that works best. On an exhale, drawing that right knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. And then right foot meets your right hand at the top of your mat. And then maybe taking those fingers to the sky. Pressing into your right foot. Maybe drawing that right foot towards your left knee. Maybe interlacing your fingers, turning those palms up. Gently leaning over to the right. Bringing yourself back through to center, drawing those elbows wide, opening up your chest and your throat. Taking those arms to the sky and then hands come down to the earth. Left hand stays on the ground, right arm finds the sky. Right hand comes down to your mat and then drawing those toes back towards your face. Bending into that right leg and then taking that right knee underneath your right hip. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze. Exhale, rounding your spine. Untuck your toes. Sit your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Take a breath in. Side out. Walking your hands over to your left. Walking your hands over to your right. Walking your hands back through to center. Drawing yourself up into tabletop pose, tucking your toes, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Side out. Always knowing that tabletop is always an option, or forearms down on your mat. You might like to pedal out your legs, bending one leg and then the other. Heels behind your toes, fingertips pressing into the mat. Corners of your mouth are turned up. What a good idea it was to do this today. And then bringing those knees down to your mat. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze. Exhale, rounding your spine into cat. Untuck your toes, seat your hips back towards your heels. Walking your hands over to your left. Walking your hands over to your right. Walking your hands back through to center. Drawing yourself up into tabletop pose, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Then bringing those knees down to your mat. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze. Exhale, rounding out your spine. Untuck your toes, sit your hips back, child's pose. Walking your hands over to your left. Walking your hands over to your right. Walking your hands back through to center. Drawing yourself up into tabletop pose, tucking your toes, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. 2 cycles of breath here. Notice what you notice. And then one more time through, bringing those knees down to the earth. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze. Exhale, rounding your spine into cat. Untuck your toes, sit your hips back towards your heels. Walking your hands over to your left. Walking your hands over to your right. Walking your hands back through to center. Drawing yourself up into tabletop pose and then lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Taking one more breath in downward facing dog. And then bringing those knees down to the earth and then making your way onto your bottom. Taking those legs out long in front of you, tapping out your legs. And then taking that left foot to the inside of your right leg. Inhale, arms towards the sky. And then exhale, folding forward. Bringing yourself all the way back, turning to face your bent leg. Bringing yourself back, bringing the soles of your feet together, interlace your fingers, give yourself a toe hug, draw your heart space forward. Bringing yourself all the way up, extending your left leg long, right foot comes to your inner thigh. Inhale, arms towards the sky. Exhale, folding forward. Bringing yourself all the way up, turning to face your bent leg. Coming back through to center, coming into easy seated pose or any other pose that works best for you. On an inhale, arms find the sky. Exhale, hands come through heart center. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Taking a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Taking a moment in gratitude for our bodies and what they allowed us to do, for the practice of yoga and the opportunity to practice, and to the yogis that have come before us, the yogis who are with us now, and the yogis who will come through in the future. Until I see you again, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart, from my heart to yours. Thank you. As always, you're welcome to finish with Savasana. I'll link a practice down below for you. I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.